No.
Directamente desde Detroit, Michigan, aquí estoy con el compa Tee Grizzley.
Tee Grizzley is on the
Make
show.
some noise.
Hip hop.
Let's go. Welcome.
Dale.
Grizz, what's up, man?
What up, though?
How you feel?
Feeling good.
By the way, I've never heard anyone call you Grizz. I'm the only one. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
My name is Jay Cruz. That's Crystal B. That's
Hi.
Lecheto. That's Jeff G, the sports dude. It's your first time with us here, right?
Yeah.
Dog. Welcome to the show.
It's good to be here, man. Love the energy in here.
Tee
Are you
Grizz.
are you a morning person, Tee Grizzley? Are you up early, or are you up at 1 p.m. most days?
It depends.
Right.
It depends. It's different. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it ain't.
What?
Sometimes I'm good in the morning. Sometimes I don't even want to talk.
You're not even having it, right?
Yeah.
Are you a coffee guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta have
Gotta
your
get
first
that
cup of
coffee.
coffee, and then we can talk. You feel me? Tee Grizzley is here. What's up, Lecheto?
Chilling, man.
You all
I was
right?
gonna ask you, what's your biggest motivation, man? Half back. What's your biggest motivation?
Detroit.
my-
I'm gonna go ahead and answer that for you.
Your family.
Definitely Detroit, because it's like people don't make it out of there, especially like
Yeah.
coming with what I'm coming with. So
Right.
that's unbelievable to me. And then I know I got to give what a lot of other rappers don't. That's inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people know my story from the beginning, so that motivates me to keep going.
That's right. Eminem. Have we sat down with Eminem yet?
Nope, not yet.
Do you have to go through M being from Detroit? Do you have to sit down with M?
I mean, it's good too because you know he a pioneer from the city, but
Straight up.
I wouldn't say it's mandatory.
Right. But he is an OG.
Yeah, definitely.
He's an OG.
It's something you would want to do, right?
Yeah,
right?
Definitely want to sit down with him.
Get him on a track.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
That'd be
insane.
fire.
That would be crazy, right?
It's rare these
I know.
days.
Growing up, I'm sure you're aware of all the history Eminem made
Oh, yeah,
for the
for
city
sure.
and his music. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like that was a
Music,
white boy
the
doing
movies,
that. You
yeah,
feel me?
For sure.
Insane. He linked up with Dr. Dre, and it was a rap, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any producers in mind that you want to work with?
I worked with Mustard out here.
Right?
Man.
I worked with Mustard
Saw
from
that
out here.
FaceTime session.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right,
I rock
that's
with
right.
him. I got some more stuff coming with him for the album.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Jay-Z said you're the best out, or your song was the best out. Your phone must have been blowing up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He tweeted that, right? He
Yeah,
was
he
shouting out
tweeted
everybody when he won the Writers Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Crazy to win that award, and he doesn't even write down a lyric. You feel me? I love that. You're not writing down lyrics, though, right?
No.
What are you doing?
I memorize them. Like I go over the words in my head like a million times. So
Right.
I memorize it.
It's almost, correct me if I'm wrong, listen, I don't write rhymes or scripts, but it's almost as if you're reading a script or you're thinking of a script and you're thinking of that in your head, and you got a beginning, a middle, and an end, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can't forget, well, some people say if you forget it, then it's not that important
That's true.
or it wasn't that good, right?
Right.
So have you forgotten any lyrics where you thought, damn, I should have kept that, I should have wrote that down
No, because I go over it so much.
so much that it's just in there, right?
Yeah, I used to write, but when I got locked up, I ain't had no paper or pen. Mm-hmm. So it's like I had to do it like that.
Just reciting it.
Out of necessity. How long were you locked up for?
3 years.
3 years. You were out there robbing dorms and shit, or what were you doing?
Yeah, I was doing that in jewelry stores.
What's that? What do you call that? That's a
Smash and grab.
smash and grab,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
which a lot of dudes want to do to Crystal, but we're not allowing that to happen. Smash and grab. So you
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. Smash and grab. What are you doing? You're breaking the case. You're grabbing whatever, and you're running out.
Yeah.
How
So you
long did that last for?
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
Like, how long were you doing
Your
that
criminal
and not
career.
getting caught?
How long was your criminal career?
About a year.
How did you get caught?
Because in this particular jewelry store, the employees,
Knew
I
you?
don't even think there was employees. I think one of the customers pulled a gun out.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
So you freeze.
Yeah. Because I got to run towards them to get to the door.
Oh,
And I know
dog.
as soon as I take off running towards them, they going to shoot.
You don't want to get shot.
No, I
Have you been shot?
No.
You been shot at?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, don't want.
Damn, bro. But but listen, but you've realized your ways, and you're turning that into poetry. You're turning that into music now. You've turned it into a lifestyle that many people look up to now,
Right.
right? From all ages.
Right.
You got little kid fans. You got older fans. It's insane at the shows. I've seen videos, man. There's like little kids, there's older people, it's different people, right? Because they connect. There's a connection with your music and what you got to say. And I think that's what Hov was saying. Hov was saying, listen, I said that, or I tweeted that because it's so authentic,
Right.
right? Is that what you heard?
Yeah. In the title interview.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rap. Yeah.
The Rap Radar joint. Yeah, he said, yeah, his lyrics are just authentic, man. Let's talk about that necklace really quick.
Gosh, I keep staring.
What does this mean? What is it worth? What are we doing here, Tee Grizzley?
Okay, so what it is, right? I rewarded myself this for getting nominated for the BET Hip Hop Award.
2 nominations?
2 nominations.
My guy, congratulations.
Congrats.
That's major. Coming from where you came from, dog, that's major.
Definitely. I used to dream about that.
Right?
Yeah. And I don't know what made me get it like this. I saw it on Google. I watch Animal Planet, right?
Okay.
And I'm just interested when animals like kill, like lions when they chase zebras and all that.
Sure, yeah.
I'm just interested in that.
Wildlife, man.
It looks
Circle of
sweet.
life.
Exactly. So that's what made me want to get this.
The bear.
That is dope.
The
With the
bear
fish
eating the
in
fish
it.
in his mouth.
Eating the fish. Can I
Right,
ask, I know this is a tacky question, but what's that worth?
Just this piece.
Just the piece. Without the necklace.
Without the neck, just the piece is worth 46.
46
Goodness
grand.
gracious.
That's just the piece. That's just the pendant. And then the 2 necklaces, I'm sure that's a whole nother story.
This necklace is 30. The other necklace is 20 a piece.
Yeah. Why not get the watch worked on? What happened there? No diamonds on that? Keep it classy?
Yeah, because
Keep it stock?
Somebody older told me, like, you got to have some plain jewelry. I got a diamond watch.
Somebody older told me, I know, right? Yeah, no, listen, because it just makes you look like a boss.
Yeah.
When it's
Clean.
not like flooded out and it
Right.
doesn't look like you just got money.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
Even though we did.
You want to act like you've been here before, but even though we get new money now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't it a blessing though?
Yeah, definitely.
Right? That's the name of the tour too, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, dog.
Thank you.
What else has been a blessing in your life? Now that you've seen from bad to now.
What's been a blessing in my life?
Yeah.
I got
A constant blessing.
I got better relationships with some people.
Family?
Yeah, with some family. Like my little brother, me and my little brother, we closer than ever. When,
You weren't at first?
no, because we were separated. Me and him was locked up in 2 different prisons, and we couldn't talk to each
no.
other for years.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm out and doing better, my parole officers let me talk to him. We just building and coming closer, like how we was when we was younger.
Yeah.
I dropped a song called "Win." That's doing
Shout to
good.
Win out now.
Yeah,
Yup.
that's a blessing because it's doing better than I thought
Really?
it would.
Why? Did you think it wasn't gonna fly?
No, it's just I knew it was gonna go, but it's just going way crazier than I
And you
thought.
thought, yeah, right.
Yeah,
It exceeded your expectations.
definitely. The LeBron shout out was definitely a
That's
blessing.
That was major. I didn't want to bring that up because I'm not a LeBron fan, but
Right.
that was major. I'm sorry, even
That's
I
a
can say
look.
that. You know, I'm a
Definitely.
Laker fan. We're in LA. You know what I mean? There is talks of LeBron coming to LA, though. What do you think about that?
It's gonna be lit. But I don't think Dwayne Wade went to Cleveland just for Brian to come here though.
Wait, what?
They're coming together.
You think so?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I told you, you're going to buy a LeBron jersey.
bro.
No,
What's
I'm not buying a
happening?
LeBron jersey. You know what? My fiance asked me too. She's like, "Are you going to root for the Lakers if LeBron?" Of course I am.
Right.
I'm a Laker fan, ride or die, right? I'm just not going to root for LeBron. But the team could win.
If we get that ring,
I get it.
you
with
know
the
LeBron's
ring,
going to be like,
I
it's
know.
because of me.
I know.
You know it.
Speaking of athletes, you also sat down with Colin Kaepernick as well, right?
Uh-huh.
What was that conversation like? Did you guys have a chance to talk?
We did, but it wasn't about sports or politics.
Nothing social, right? No. What were you guys
Music?
talking about?
He was about the music for real.
He's a fan.
Vibing though. That's dope though.
Yeah, he was about the music.
That's cool because you know what? He has a major agenda.
Right.
But if you can get him to pause that for a second, and not that he's putting it on hold, because what he's doing, I believe, is a very, very amazing thing. He's standing up for a lot, you know, and he's putting his neck out on the line, which is major. Not a lot of people have the balls to do that.
Right.
But he's talking about your music with so much on his mind. That's got to be dope. Who else have you met that you thought, damn, that's dope, they listen to me?
Who else?
So you, T.I.,
It's so many people. T.I.,
Khaled.
T-Pain, YG, that was dope.
That's fire.
Met Trina the other day.
Yeah, Trina, yeah. That was cool. She listened to me
I
too.
know you were looking her up and down. I mean, you're a man, right? You had to.
Had to.
You have to. I'm
He's like,
sorry.
yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, definitely.
You got it. When she turns around to walk away, you got to watch her walk away.
Well, it's a lot of people. It's so many people out there, man. I can't even remember all of them. There's so many people.
Crystal, try to guess what his what he went to school for. Take a guess.
Electrical engineering.
Nah.
No, it's financial accounting.
Finance and accounting.
Finance and accounting, right?
Oh, that's dope.
He's about that money, though. You know what I mean? Has that helped you now? Any of that education?
I really ain't last too long. To really,
Right.
You're still making money, though. You know how to use your finances.
I didn't even get to learn nothing.
Are you financially responsible, or are you trying to get that Are you trying to be?
I'm trying to get there.
You're trying to get there. Yeah, me too.
You can't just get nobody who ain't never had nothing, a whole bunch of money.
Yeah,
Right.
Tee Grizzley.
And at 23.
Yo, that's a little scary. Yeah,
Damn.
you're a young man, very young man. You start getting these streaming checks, and money happens, and jewelry, and temptation. You have different people coming at you. Mm-hmm. How do you handle all that?
Because in my situation, it's like, okay, nobody in my family or nobody I never knew had a whole bunch of money.
Sure.
So when I get some money, I don't even know who to call and ask what to do with it.
Yeah.
Or none of that. So I'm just...
Right. You don't have a mentor, someone that you can call and be like, okay, what do I do? Should I invest here? Should I? It's just you and whoever you trust at this point, I guess, right?
Right.
And I like how you acknowledged it as first person in your family to get legal money.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're getting all this money legally, which you're not used to. Nobody in your family is used to.
Right.
So it's kind of like a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, in your music, you talk about cats who had a bag and still didn't help, right? You had a lot of non-believers. I think people didn't think you would be successful. I'm sure, right? Do you still talk to these people? Do you know them? Do you thank them?
I go around them sometimes just to see like the reaction. Just,
All right.
Just because I get
Slight flex.
Yeah, I get
Slight flex.
Slight flex, but listen, man, the best revenge is success.
Yeah.
Oh,
They see it. They're checking your
Oh, they
Instagram.
see
Alright,
it.
know.
Oh, they see
They
it.
see the whip.
I know you see the iced out wrist.
I already
I
know.
know you see the chain.
They see
I
the
go around them
numbers,
just to
man.
see how the vibe be like.
Of course.
Because I done been, all these people done seen me like at my lowest.
Right. Now they seeing you at your highest.
Now
Killing
they looking at me like how I used to look at them. And it just be crazy.
You know, they say, and I was talking to Lechero about this too, because, you know, they say when you're doing it, you know, people always remind you to stay humble, right? Be humble. Don't forget the people that helped you along the way, right? But it's the people around you that change mostly, I
Yeah.
think. What do you think?
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
That's 100% true because it's like, what's drastically gonna change about you is you just gonna wake up with a different
Sure.
attitude or wake up with a different
Outlook.
I don't think. Only thing you get smarter. Certain people you don't want to go around no more because now you got more to lose and
Right.
you around more. You know more. You want more.
Right.
You know you got a higher goal now. So now you got a little bit more of a tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
But the people around you will be the ones to change for sure.
Who did you grow up listening to, Tee Grizzley? Who inspired you?
I had different like eras. Different phases. First, I had the G Unit 50 Cent in the phase. That's when I was real young.
right.
Window
right.
shopper. That was my
The
song.
game was still in the group.
Yeah. Then I got to listen to the Fab, then Lil Wayne,
Okay.
then Drake. Then as I got older, can run around the city more. That's when I got to listen to Chief Keef and Lil Durk and all
Oh
them.
man, yeah.
Waka, Gucci.
Then shit got real,
Yeah.
right? Do you remember your first verse?
That I wrote.
Yeah.
Nope. I remember I wrote it at though.
Where were you at?
I was in the hood. It was in the this dude had a studio in his house, and we'd just go record.
Yeah.
But we don't do nothing with the music. We just listen to it ourselves.
Right. Record it and it goes nowhere.
Nowhere. I probably get my man's a CD, and other than that, I'm only recording to listen to it myself.
Right.
So that's how we was operating.
Yeah, but that's like watching game tape, bro. You know what I mean? Of watching yourself practice. You feel me? It conditions you, right? Was there a verse in hip hop that inspired you, like a classic verse? Was it a Biggie verse, a Hov verse, a Wayne verse?
It was a lot of Tupac verses.
Which one? Which one stands out?
His verses on his song, it was really Scarface part on that Smile.
Smile?
Yeah, that touched me at a young age. It was all his music had so much substance. It was so meaningful, you know.
You talking about Scarface or Pac?
Pac.
Both.
Both for real.
Face Mob had some amazing quotables, right?
And I was into the old school R&B too. That had a lot
that
of substance
right?
too. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
It ain't-
Sexy music.
You was trying to be big sexy out here?
No, it ain't even that. It's just it ain't too much music that make me feel no type of way.
Right. You want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel it. What R&B songs were you listening to? Were you listening to it with your shirt off?
No,
He was singing in the shower.
Yeah, you
guarantee.
were.
I was listening to like Aaliyah. I listened to Jodeci. I
Dope,
listened
dope.
to even TLC, Silk,
Yeah.
Drew Hill, all them type of people.
I don't know why, but this Pac line popped in my head. I ain't the killer, but don't push me.
Yeah.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
Yeah.
That right there, I don't know what it does, but yo, I'm checked in.
Cause it's like that's true. That's true. Ain't nothing. I swear that revenge is crazy.
That revenge, right?
I know.
But
I
like
fuck
we,
with
Hold you.
yeah, you know about that revenge, right? Yeah. Do you still carry that in your heart, or have you let that go?
No, you can't let it go. I can't let it go.
But you have to, right?
I ain't even talking about with the succession. And it's like when somebody do something to you and you finally get the ups to like get your lick back, I'll be rushing to do it.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'll be so happy to do it. That's like a female, for example, right?
Right.
When, like, say a female like tried to front on me,
Sure.
and then her friend tried to talk to me, I'll be anxious to like hurry up and,
Yeah.
something
You're
like that.
about it.
My guy.
I love it.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Has the industry changed you at all?
Nah,
It hasn't?
no. I mean, it made me want to it made me set a higher goal for myself. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that can change with me. Made me set a higher goal for myself. I don't feel like there's no components in the industry that's strong enough to just completely change somebody and break down your principles and make them.
Well, we've seen it happen before. I mean, it can happen, but it all depends on who you are in here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Weak-minded.
Yeah, you got to be strong. You got to be strong. You got to have a strong heart, and you got to do it for the right reasons, I think.
Yeah.
How you feel about mumble rap? Not Belly's project. I'm saying like mumble rap in its entirety.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to it, but it's working for them people.
It's working, dog. And a day where bars are not really like, you know what I mean? Well, listen, bars will always be respected, you feel me? But they're not necessarily in the spotlight, bars, right? And I think you're one of those guys that's going to change that.
Hopefully.
You feel me? And I know that's that's a goal of yours, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You know who Tupac is.
Yeah,
So that's
definitely.
good.
So there's a start. I know, right? That's a shot at Yachty. I know. That's the homie, but hey.
And I love Yachty, but
Yeah, I
come
know,
on.
man. I know. All right, dog. Yo, man, listen, you're welcome here anytime, dog. This is Power 106, #1 for hip hop. Come through, bro.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate
man.
it for
With the
sure.
next chain.
Yeah.
After you get another chain. You can have many of them.
Man.
We should get some plugs in. By the way, Tee Grizzley has already gone gold and platinum
Yeah.
out here. That is major, bro.
For sure. Thank you, bro.
Congratulations, dog. How's family? Family good?
Family good. Yeah.
Yeah? You taking care of everybody?
Not everybody.
Right.
Some people want too much.
I know.
Want too
I
much.
know, right? Is there an automatic number? Like I've heard other cats say, like, y'all don't understand. People just ask me for $5,000. That's the
my
new
gosh.
number.
That's like. I would be happy if they only asked for 5,000.
Are they asking you for more?
I had somebody ask me for 120 before.
$120,000?
Yeah.
For
That's a house,
what?
bro.
What, they want to start a business?
I don't know what they are. I just
They're
had
just
people
trying to
ask me
push
for
it.
How fast did you hang up?
20s and 50s. That was over text. That was
Wow.
over
Do you
text.
respond to that?
Yo,
or-
Not even
don't
in
text me.
person.
That's a no response.
That's the world's worst text. Yo, bro, you got 120 for me?
That's something I just look. I don't even be able to believe. Like,
Now you know what that person is about, though, right?
yeah, but I don't even know if I would ask somebody for that. So, like, how you?
I know. I don't have the
That's
balls to do that.
insane.
That's what we call a sinvergüenza.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sinvergüenza. No shame. You feel me?
I swear,
Say it with me, Tee Grizzley. Sinvergüenza.
seen better Gwen.
There you go.
Wow, nailed it.
That was fucking tight.
Hey, I was gonna ask
Wow.
you. I saw on Wikipedia Sanchez. That's
That's my middle
legit?
name. Yeah,
That's your middle name?
Yeah.
Sanchez?
yeah.
Middle name is not last name.
No, it's my middle
I
name.
was like, he Mexican. He gotta be
He
Mexican.
Mexican.
I gotta go on Ancestry.com and see.
Maybe.
Probably
Maybe.
cousins, dog.
Possibly.
You might be Puerto Rican.
Hey, we probably cousins. Can I borrow 120?
Yeah. Okay, pues, Tee Grizzley es mexicano ya y
Cubano, something.
you're Dominican, bro. Something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Dominican, Cubano.
We gonna go with that. We gonna go with
My God.
Just say all of them.
I know,
Yeah, we
right?
all-
You got it all.
Keep winning, bro.
for sure.
Keep
Appreciate
winning,
it.
man. Straight up, man. Yo, Tee Grizzley, Crew Show, Power
Yeah.
106,
Come
#1
on.
for hip hop. My God, thank you, bro.